So good morning everyone, I am Jenilyn Cañete and I will be the one to discuss the environment related illnesses. So without further ado, let's talk about it. So what is environment related illnesses? So according to the book, based on the book, environmental illnesses is generally used to describe a number of mild to severe health responses to the environment. So when we say environmental illnesses, no, nag-refer ni siya sa range ng mga diseases, conditions nga nagresulta sa exposure to a harmful substances or conditions in the environment such as pollution, no? It is obvious nga usa pod ni siya cause sa environmental illnesses ang pollution. And we have here the radiation or infectious agents. So for the next slide, no, this is based from the book. Some human illnesses that are found to be related with its environment includes, so dito na mention sa book ang kanisya nga mga diseases nga pwede nimo makuha sa hugaw nga environment. So we have here the Parkinson's disease, heart disease, cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, asthma, diabetes, obesity, occupational injuries, dysentery, arthritis, malaria, and depression. No, so mo ni siya pwede nimo makuha sa mga hugaw nga lugar. And then next, the article of Rinsek and Portier. So sa book, makita ninyo dito kung mabasa mo, puro ra gito siya article nilang Rinsek og Portier sa kani siya nga topic. So I have here, based on my research, I have here the summary of the article of Rinsek and Portier. So kani siya nga article nag-talk about ni siya og kanang research sa biodiversity, and ang ilang subject is the human being. So we're talking about here the well-being of the human. So dito naka-highlight po dito ang mga environmental hazards, information, communicating health information sa subject which is ang human, and protecting privacy and confidentiality. The causes of environmental illnesses. So these are the pollutants nga pwede makakuha mo og sakit ani. So we have here the particulate matter or the PM. This is a common proxy indicator for air pollution. So when we say PM or particulate matter, this is made up of particles, tiny pieces, solid or liquids that are in the air. So what I refer, akong gi-refer aning tiny pieces is kanina siyang dust or dirt. And then the second one is the carbon monoxide or the CO. This is a colorless, odorless, and a tasteless toxic gas. No, this is a present in exhaust gases. So when we say exhaust gases, mo ni siya ang flue gas na nasa automobile engines, and it is very poisonous. And the third one is the ozone or O3. This is one of the major constituents of photochemical smog. So when we say O3, highly reactive na siya nga gas na nag-compose of 3 ozone atoms, oxygen atoms rather. So pwede ni siya both a natural and a man-made product nga mo-occur sa Earth, upper atmosphere nga gitawag nato og stratosphere, and the lower atmosphere nga gitawag nato og troposphere. And then the fourth one is the nitrogen dioxide or NO2. This is a gas nga commonly released from the combustion of fuels in the transportation and industrial sectors. So when we say NO2, inhalation ni siya sa nitrogen dioxide, kung ma-inhale ni siya sa mga children, kay taas kay ni siya risk, naka-increase niya sa risk of respiratory infection na pwede makalead to poorer lung function in later life. So the last one is the sulfur dioxide or the SO2. So when we say SO2, mo ni siya ang colorless gas with a sharp odor. So toxic gas ni siya ang responsible for the odor of burnt matches. So when we say burnt matches, mo na siya ikaw man imong kadlit sa posporo, mo na siya imuhang ma-inhale. No, toxic gas din na siya. And then the next slide is the climate change. So kani siya na-storya na pud ni siya, na-discuss na pud ni siya sa last nga Keneza, the reporter. And then kani siya is likely to cause a tremendous harm to the environment and human health. Refers to long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns according to the United Nations Organization. So kani siya di ay, no, we're experiencing it now, the global climate change, no, kanang these changes can be natural di ay, such as due to changes in the sun's activity, no, grabe ka init, or large volcanic activities. Pero however, in common usage, climate change often describes global warming. So global warming, the ongoing increase in global average temperature, and it affects on Earth's climate system. So pwede gid siyang makaapekto sa atong gipuy-an nga planet, no? The changes of a broad change of observed effects that are synonymous with the term. So these unexpected weather patterns can make it difficult to maintain and grow crops in regions that rely on predictable weather conditions. So for example, sa mga let's say sa mga bundok-bundok, no? Kinahanglan gyud nga ma-predict nila nga tag-init ba na siya, no? Pwede na ba sila mang-ani na or tig-ulan ba na siya? And then, that's all for my part, I guess. I believe so that this is all of my part. And the next reporter will be Miss Istorco.